Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. Well, if you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share and like and subscribe to the channel? It helps other people know when they post videos. And before we get started, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey. So please get permission from your doctor first before you start anything. It's day 4 of what Ron eats in a day on the BBBE, and I decided to abandon it on the 4th day because I miss carbs, and what works for one person doesn't always work for another person. But I did manage to lose 3 pounds while I was on, and I started out the weight off at 222 pounds, and I'm down to 219 this morning, so I'm fine with that. It is what it is. So yeah, I lost 4 pounds. I was doing like a lot of just plain beef and butter and all that sort of thing. So I decided to go back to clean keto and healthy keto, and let you know the progress update on my feet and the job and everything. The job is on hold right now until I get my feet in order. And I was watching a couple of videos last night from Dr. Berg about the cracked and dry feet. According to him, and it makes a lot of sense to me with everything I got going on and everything he was explaining to me, that I have a vitamin B3 deficiency, and I also have an omega-3 deficiency. So I sent out for some B3 vitamins and the omega-3, which I know you can get most of that in the store, but lately I haven't been finding too much of anything in the store. So you gotta love Amazon, so they should be coming in tomorrow or Friday, and I'll be definitely taking those along with the vitamin D3 that I've been taking, and hopefully at some point those will get resolved enough so I can go back to work, or at least just have a healthier life and than what I've been getting. But I've been waking up every morning and taking my stockings off, and I got blood stains all over my stockings. And when I'm walking, my feet, they get slipper cuts on them, and they're not healing no matter what I'm doing for them. So, and he even said in his video that the ointments that they give you, you can't, they don't really work, and you need to figure out what the root of the problem is before you can have a solution to the problem. So I suspect there's something going on with the liver and with the possibility of the kidneys. And so I made an appointment for the doctor, and so when she comes back with a date, then we're going to start investigating that with some blood work, and maybe they can give me an injection or something like that to boost it and to start clearing up some of the issue. But that's what we suspect anyways. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I mean, I've been doing my own research on my own body because I can't seem to get the proper help or the proper direction I need to go to. And yeah, so other than that, it's going good. Kitty cat update, because we got a male cat and a female cat. He's been really finicky with certain foods that we've been putting out, and so my wife tried the fancy feast on the turkey, and he seems to like that. So I'm gonna try to save some of the other cans of cat food that I bought. If he doesn't like it, I'll try to sell it or bring it back to the store and get him what he likes, because I just don't want to follow me around the house all day biting me because he's hungry and he's got dry stuff. But I'm a firm believer that when you got a cat or a dog or a pet for that matter, they're warm-blooded creatures like you and I are, and they need meat to survive. And I can survive without meat. Really, I could go with a vegetarian, but I just love meat over the years, so I never really tried being a vegetarian or a vegan. But yeah, so that's what we got going on with the feet and everything. Other than that, it's going good. Went down to see the guys Tuesday. I'm going to go back there tomorrow and do some volunteering in the morning for a little bit. Sent out, I got another new pair of pants that came in, size 34, and yeah, they fit. I mean, I'm down to a size 62 or 34. I think that's pretty impressive. And the size of the shirt that I'm on is a size large from being into a size 4. And I can fit into mediums on some shirts. So, even if I decided I want to lose any more weight, I'm really, really fine with my journey and how it's gone, and just stay low-carb keto. And oh yeah, and he did recommend I eat more healthy leafy greens, and had a list of stuff that I should be eating. So when I went grocery shopping today, I bought some fresh strawberries because I want to make another strawberry cheesecake, and I bought some asparagus to have it with a steak, and I bought some haddock fillets, and I bought some salmon fillets, and and I'm going to start picking up some cod meat and some different varieties of fish and start incorporating fish at least 3 days a week into my diet, and have a little more chicken. Today we had a rotisserie chicken from the store-bought one, and it was really great. And I had a green bean vegetable in the can. Now the canned vegetables aren't recommended, but that's what I had on hand, and I wanted to use it up. And I'll definitely be going to all fresh now with the vegetables now, and you know, and I'm going to continue it on that way. I'm going to be making a nice steak for tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday, and then Friday we're going to have the fish. And then I bought some spare ribs. I'm thinking about having spare ribs this weekend. I'll probably do the spare ribs out in the Instant Pot, put a little bit of that red sauce on it, and just pop it into the oven. What I do is, when I do spare ribs, I cook the spare ribs for about 3/4 of an hour in the Instant Pot. I'll pull them out and I'll put them on a throwaway pan, and then I'll use the good used barbecue sauce for me and the red sauce for my wife, and I'll bake them off in the oven till they're already fork tender, but I like to put a nice charred crust on it, and we'll have that. And of course, I have a lot of meals in the freezer that I haven't even used yet, and you know, and they always have eggs on hand, and almond flour and coconut flour and all kinds of other keto stuff on hand that I'm going to be making recipes. And oh yeah, with the strawberries, I'm planning on making some strawberry ice cream. I bought a couple of cans of unsweetened condensed milk and some heavy cream, and I want to make some chocolate ice cream, and I want to make some strawberry ice cream because we're almost getting into that season again. And I'll be sharing those recipes up when I get those done, because I haven't made it before with the condensed milk. But Carolyn Ketchum there on All I Dream About Food, and she's a great YouTuber. If you don't know her, check her channel out. She has a ton of books out there. I have a few of her books, and she's always emailing me with all kinds of stuff. I'm on a standard email list, and she's giving me all of her latest updates. And this ice cream recipe comes from her YouTube channel, and I'll have the link below the video. It's in the show more. And yeah, so oh yeah, and I bought some ice cream containers. They're cardboard containers that are about the size of quart ice cream. And when I make the ice creams, they'll go into those containers. I did make the chocolate ice cream a few times before, and the and the mason jar ice cream. Those are all right, but I'm just looking for a different texture on the ice creams and get it to the authentic actual color as I possibly can. But yeah, this is about really all I got to say. Just let you know it's going good. I did do really good on the BBBE, but sustainability wise, it's not for me. Tried OMAD, it's not for me. I tried 23-1, eat 1 hour a day, that's not for me. I'm going to stick to what's working for me, and like I said, you do you. But what's working for me is 16 to 8 fasting, where I typically would eat around 11 in the morning, and I'll cut it off at 6 at night, sometimes 7. And I try to keep it within a certain range, and that's how I've been very successful over the last couple of years. Other than my leg and my feet being swollen, I mean, I got to get something done about it, because I miss walking. We got nice weather coming up pretty soon, and yeah, and that's all I got to say, really. But like, again, don't forget to like, share my channel. And I've been up. Oh yeah, one more thing. I've been updating all my older thumbnails on my YouTube channel, and I've been re-editing a lot of stuff and reorganizing my hard drive. And I've been finding a lot of videos that I never put up, so you might see some new videos from time to time with the old Ron. And you might find some of those videos funny and pretty interesting. And even some of the older recipes that I never put up. And some of the new ones I put up there, I'm re-editing them, it's putting them up. Because I didn't like how I edited them out the first time. I'm a perfectionist, and I like to have things just perfect when I'm doing video editing. But anyways, you guys have an amazing week. Remember, I love you, God loves you. Have a great day.